Christine just dropped a lawsuit against the Codester, and whoa, there are a lot of details that we are diving into today, you guys. There is no doubt in my mind that Kody and Robyn's week was rocked by this announcement. It looks like more of the money that they hoarded is finally going back to the people who actually earned it. And we are going over it all. I need to give you some historical context. We have to analyze and dissect some of the old footage. We are diving deep into this, y'all. So, are you guys ready? Let's go.
Such a teenage drama.
This was not the way it was supposed to go.
He's not talking to me about it, so I think I'm gonna have to lawyer up.
Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay?
Welcome to IQ Live, a place where we are obsessed with pop culture and reality TV. There are a slew of topics I cover on my channel, so definitely check them out. But for now, it's Sister Wife season. We have a lot to discuss, a lot to challenge, and a lot to analyze, and we're going to do it all together. We're reading your comments, we're taking your calls, discussing this as a group. So are you guys ready? Let's get into it. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back. Wow, do we have a doozy to discuss today? I'm so glad to see you guys here. Welcome. It is Friday, you guys. Can you believe it? We're here. And Kody's behind is getting sued. Christine dropped a bombshell, at least on Monday, but we heard about it yesterday. News is hitting all over. We're going over all of the gritty details today. Wow, welcome. It is so good to see you guys. We have so much to discuss, so just sit back, relax, and wow. Wow, do we have a lot to go through. We're going through law, we're going through past footage. I mean, it's going to be a good one. Okay, by the way, Kathy is saying that she's feeling triggered. If any of you are feeling triggered, maybe you guys are either going through custody or it's something in the past or something that you're considering in the future. It may be a little triggering. I mean, because listen, things like this happen all the time, but not like this. This is very unique. Carly, no Twitter, says, yay, another live. I'm going to listen while I paint. So I will try to be as descriptive as possible for everyone that's listening to this as a podcast, but please come back because there are some visuals that you will definitely want to see in this live today. 49ers, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're still here. 49ers says, hi IQ, hi chat. I'm here for a few minutes anyway. We wish you the best of luck, health, and healing for later today. You guys, please, if you have some time, just send positive thoughts 49ers away. There's some big stuff going on for him today. So we wish you well, 49ers. Okay. Bunny, thank you so much for being a member. Yes, Bunny is green. She said, am I green yet? Yes, you are. And Darlene gifted 1 membership. Thank you. It's so nice to see the greens in chat. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. So glad that you're here. Okay, so let's get into this. And you know what? I think that it's only fitting that we start off we start off Kody's karma by a little clip from the past that is oh so relevant to today. Let's roll it.
This is what I'm afraid of. You get a boyfriend who wants some of our money.
The biggest fear.
Utah, a greedy boyfriend, a user, a greedy new husband, a user. Okay. I would like you to promise me that that will never happen.
It's not going to happen.
Wow. Okay. So interesting. Okay. So let's just take this for what it is. Number one, the fact that Kody even said that, the audacity when he has kind of a gold digger that he married, and both of them, him and his wife, are taking like all of the family's money. The fact that he is saying it's his money is ridiculous. I love this comment. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Yes, Kathy. That scene makes my blood boil. It makes my blood boil too. It's actually insane. And I wonder if Kody is going to take this as Christine, she lied. She broke her promise. She promised you guys. She promised she'd never do that. Let's just go back. Let's listen one more time.
A user, a greedy new husband, a user. Okay. I would like you to promise me that that will never happen.
It's not going to happen.
Well, guess what happened? Christine broke her promise and Kody is getting sued, y'all. He is getting sued. So we're going to go over everything. I mean, you know what? I will save that for later. I will save that for later. But yes, his behind is getting sued. Let's get into it. Okay. There's a lot of like legal jargon. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in Utah. I went over it all. Let's just go over some of the details. I'll go over some of Kody's clips later. But for now, let's just start this. Let's just start. Okay. So on September 16th, Christine filed for child support and custody of Truly. By the way, it's very important that we talk about it being retroactive. You guys, that's kind of a big deal. Okay, she's suing him retroactively, which means I'm assuming because we don't have a lot of the paperwork, by the way, is like sealed. I don't know if it's going to come out. I don't know if it's a temporary seal. So we're just going to have to stay posted on that. But retroactive, that doesn't mean just, from when well, there's many different things that could mean. It could mean from the time that she left Arizona to Utah. But that could also mean, you guys, that retroactive could also mean from the time that Truly was born. That could be, I think Truly's 14 years possibly of back child support, which would be amazing. It's going to be interesting to see like where that falls. So we need to stay tuned for that. Okay. So let's keep going. All right. Retroactive. That is a big word. Retroactive. Okay. She's also demanding that Kody take a paternity test to show that Truly is the biological daughter. Now, if you probably know this because we're all avid Sister Rise fans. We know from the beginning, they don't really do a lot of paternity in the polygamous community because they don't want people to know that they're polygamists. So Kody is probably only on the birth certificates of Mary's. Well, no, because Mary didn't have the first child. I don't know how they did that. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm assuming, and if you guys know this, let me know in chat. Chat, let me know. But maybe it was Logan, which would be Janelle's first. It would be interesting to see which children. I mean, obviously Robyn, that's a given, right? Robyn's children, it's a given. Robyn and Kody's children he's on their birth certificate because they were legally married, right? But besides that, I want to know. I wonder if Kody was on Logan and maybe he just did Janelle's. But anyway, we know that none of Christine's children that Kody signed the birth certificate. Okay, and in order to get back child support, retroactive support, you got to prove that Kody's the father. So that is why she's doing what she's doing. Okay, capiche? Are we all on the same page? Okay. So Christine filed. This is what it's called: petition for declaration of paternity, child custody, parent time, and support. So I don't know. I feel like, and there's certain terms and legal terms that I was not familiar with. Maybe you guys were, but I've never heard of like parent time. It's just interesting to me. What exactly is that? So I found some interesting nuggets regarding child custody and parent time in the state of Utah. You guys, are you ready for this? This is actually fascinating. This is fascinating. Okay, here we go. So I went to the Utah State Court's website. Okay, they talk about child custody and parent time. Let me make this full screen for a second. Okay, so it talks about how custody of minor children work in Utah, right? And it says custody means the power to care for and make decisions for someone else, yada, yada. In Utah, custody may be a separate case or part of divorce. Doesn't matter with this particular case. Separate maintenance, that doesn't count. Temporary separation, that doesn't count. Annulment, adoption, neglect or dependency, or termination of parental rights. Okay? Think that's what we're talking about here. The termination of parental rights when it comes to Christine filing this petition. Okay, so Utah's divorce laws control how custody works. Even if the parties were never married, that applies to Christine and Kody. Most orders award custody to one or both parents of a minor child. However, a custody order may award custody to another adult, like a grandparent. That doesn't apply. That doesn't apply. All right, so more from the Utah's state records. Okay, here's what I wanted to know. What exactly do they mean by parent time? Some of you guys know this, but I'm doing this for the people that don't know because I didn't know. I wanted a specific definition. Here's what it is. Okay, parent time. According to Utah, parent time is also known as visitation. So that's what I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with the term visitation, not parent time, but Utah uses parent time. So anyway, they're talking about parent time. It means the time that non-custodial parents spend with the child. When parents cannot agree on a parent time schedule, the state law provides a minimum parent time schedule. So that is what that is. All right. So I think we already know child custody, but I wanted to go over the Utah's definition. There is both legal and physical custody. So Christine is probably talking about what legal custody does she have of Truly, but also the physical. Where is Truly's physical presence going to be? Where she lives. Okay. Here's the thing, you guys. If Christine is seeking full custody of Truly, which I'm not sure specifically, but I think so. I do think that she's seeking full custody. She would have a really strong case. All right. She would have a very strong case. And we're going to get into why, because we're going to go over Utah case law in a second. You guys, it's really strong. By the way, oh my gosh. Princess of Crazy People, welcome back. Thank you for being a member on this new channel as well. And Shannon Lewis, welcome back. Thank you for being a member here. I really appreciate it. I love seeing the greens in chat. Thank you for supporting the channel and what I do and our group. It's so appreciated. You have no idea like how much that means to me. Thank you guys. Your support is everything. Okay, so let's get back into this. Here's why she has a really strong case. Are you guys ready? Woo! Here's why. Okay, general factors for full custody. Okay, this is very interesting. The courts consider the parents' number one, moral and financial conduct. Well, guess what? It's kind of a no-brainer. But if Christine is seeking retroactive child support from who knows, either from the time she left Arizona or from when Truly was born, then his financial conduct, it's not that great, right? That's my assumption. And we've kind of seen it on the show anyway. That's a big one. So that is in Christine's favor. Also, the history and nature of their relationship with their children. Christine has a good case on that. And you know why? Let's just talk about Christine's rationalization from before about why she decided to take Truly away from Kody in the first place. Listen to her, because I'm sure that some of her language in here is going to be filed in the legal paperwork.
And for Truly, I knew that I was taking Truly away from her dad. I felt like the best way to preserve Truly's relationship with Kody was to move her away from him. And I know it sounds bizarre. I know it sounds like that doesn't quite compute. It's almost like I froze it in time. I preserved it. I took the relationship while it was still good, and I picked it up and I moved it. And then whenever we come back into town, I just pick it up again and I move it back.
That's such BS rationalization. That I'm laughing now because it's ridiculous.
Well, actually, Kody, it's not ridiculous. None of us think that it's ridiculous. None of us. None of us. Yes. Dis says she's suing Kody. Yes, she is, Dis. Yes, she is. And agreed. Retroactive is a scary word for Kody. We all reckon. And it's not ridiculous, Kody. You probably think that this lawsuit, well, it's not really a lawsuit, but this legal paperwork is ridiculous, but it's not. And oh my gosh, Jody, great comment here. Jody says, I love the justice, but nothing replaces Truly having a caring dad. Poor kid. Agreed. Like that is absolutely ridiculous. Very true. But yeah, so I'm sure that some of that language is going to be in Christine's lawsuit without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, so let's go back to this. Okay, so we already did financial conduct. We know that that's a wash for Kody. Nature of their relationship with their children. Christine moved so that it would improve, well, part of it. but she didn't want Truly around that. It was still a good relationship. And I get what Christine was saying. Christine was basically trying to say that she was basically trying to say, listen, Truly is going to see how Kody treats Robyn's kids as opposed to all the other children. And I already have seen that my adult children are tainted from this. They see it and it hurts. And Truly right now, she's young enough to where she's oblivious, and I don't want her to experience it. That's why I'm doing it. So I get her rationalization, and that's not going to look good in the court filing. This is not going to be good. It is basically a mark on Kody's parenting. So like I said, let's just go back to this one again. So we're at, I mean, I'm glad he's smiling now, but he's not going to be smiling. He's probably not smiling now. He was smiling in that clip, but not now, not based on that news. Okay, so financial conduct is a wash. The relationship with his children, a wash, especially Truly. Ability to desire and take care of them. Isn't that kind of what we just talked about? She said that he's really not doing that, and that's why she moved, because maybe he'll actually be attentive if she's only there, I don't know, whenever she comes to visit him, which doesn't seem like that happened. It doesn't seem like that became fruitful. And then willingness to allow frequent and continuous contact between the children and the parent, but the court will consider a parent's protective actions if the parent is acting to protect the children. We know that there's not anything going on like funny business that way, so I think we're good with that. Okay. So like I said, Christine has a very strong case. Very strong case. All right. So there's more. There's another reason that Christine has a really strong case. Very interesting. Okay, so this is just for Utah, right? The state of Utah. It says, additionally, the court can consider the children's desires. However, their desires are not controlling. The court gives added weight to the desires of the children who are at least 14 years old, but it's still only one factor. Well, guess who is 14? Guess who conveniently is 14 this year at the time of filing? Yes, yes, it is Truly. It is Truly. So that is very much working out in Christine's favor. You know what else? There's also something else, you guys. There's also something else. Okay. In the state of Utah, and I think almost all courts, they try to be fair to both parents. They would rather have children be involved and have joint custody with both parents, right? As long as there's not any funny business going on. So in the state of Utah, joint legal custody is assumed to be in the best interest of the child. Okay. However, there's a big unless there. And this is also factoring in, and it's going to be working in Christine's favor. Are you guys ready for this? I just saw a comment that I'm going to save for later. That was amazing. Okay. Number one, the child has special needs. These are exceptions. And from what we've been told, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I'm pretty sure that Truly is, or maybe she's not. Wait, you know what? Maybe I'm making an assumption, but didn't Christine say, let me know in chat, you guys, chat, let me know. Isn't Truly on the autism spectrum, or am I getting that wrong? Actually, let me make sure. Let me know, chat. Am I right? Is Truly on the autism spectrum or no? Maybe I'm mixing that up with Gwendolyn, because I know that she's announced it. Am I getting that wrong? Oh, it's Gwen that has autism. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I could have sworn that I heard. It's Gwendolyn. Okay, never mind. Gwen and Robinson. Oh no, it's Gwen. Sorry. Okay, scratch that. I'm so sorry. I could have sworn. Okay, never mind. Okay, I take that back. So sorry, Truly. My bad. Okay, so scratch that one. The parents live far apart. True. And there's some type of neglect, which that's basically what Christine is saying, right? Christine is saying, okay, so hold on. Gwen is and D. Okay, so let me just do that. No, Gwen is. I'm going to keep this up. No, it's only Gwen. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, guys. I want to make sure. That was my bad. I apologize. Okay, so there is some type of neglect. Christine has basically said that Kody is neglecting by not spending time with her, right? So there are some really good signs there posting to that, right? Hold on, let me just see. Okay. Heather, thank you so much for the super chat. Hold on one second. Heather, $4.99. Thank you for the super chat. Heather says, I wonder if Truly saw how he treats his family from the funeral or the show. She's free now to ask for the money she's owed. Agreed. I think that we can all agree that heck yeah. I think that Christine, I think she should. I'm going to be sad if Christine asks for child support from when Truly left the state of Arizona. I'm going to be super sad about that. Because I think that she should have it from the time that she's was born. I hope that she goes back, Heather. I really do. I really do. Okay. So hold on. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Thank you so much for that, Heather. I really appreciate it. Marcia said, because I feel like my internet just went out. Am I back? Okay, good. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. I feel like my internet just conked out. Can you guys hear me? Mic sound out. Is it back? Okay, sorry. No, it was my internet. It wasn't the mic this time. It was my internet. And it was like yesterday too, you guys. Like it wasn't my mic, it was my internet. Anyway, okay, we're back. I'm seeing you guys. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So here's what I want to know. And I found it very interesting. Okay, so do you know that when Christine filed, it was actually the day after the the premiere of Sister Wives season 19 was Sunday. And Christine filed the paperwork Monday. So here's what I want to ask you guys. Here's what I want to ask you guys. Was Christine being shady by filing the day after the season premiere? Or was it just a weird coincidence and it just was happenstance that the circumstances happened where she had to file that day? That's what I want to know. So it is poll time. And let me just get everything ready. Are you guys ready? We need to do a poll. All right. So you guys, we're going to have the countdown. So was this filing date absolutely necessary or was there shade thrown Kody's way? Let me get the poll ready. I really want to know. We need to see what the gang is saying. All right, give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, Bruno. Okay. I think I'm good. guys, I am so sorry. It's my stupid internet. I am so pissed. It's my dumb internet. I'm so pissed. I see you guys. Like, I couldn't do anything. I had to restart my internet. I'm surprised I'm even back. Okay, give me a second. Let me hold the phone. I don't even know what the heck is going on. Give me a second. This is insane. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, let's do the poll. I am so sorry. Let me do the poll again. Okay, and I'm going to get it ready. Like, my internet just conked out. I'm so sorry. All right, let's. Okay, the poll is there. Voting is started. We have about 1:30. I want to know what you guys have to say. Was it necessary? The filing date, the day after the season 19 premiere, was it just a happenstance, or was Christine being shady as hell? I want to know what you guys have to say. Voting is open, yes or no. We have about a minute left. By the way, I'm so sorry. While the voting is going on, thank you so much, you guys. I'm so sorry. Jody, thank you for the Jody gave a super sticker with a shocked face. Thank you so much for the support. I so appreciate you guys appreciating the time that I put into this and the effort. I really do. And thank you so much, Darlene, for letting me know there was no sound. I apologize. Okay, you guys let me know what you guys are thinking. What is the group saying? Was it shady? Was it not? Oh, wait. There we go. Can you guys hear me? Why is there two of me? Okay. Can you guys hear me? Oh my God. I swear. Okay. Give me, this is insane. This is not my mic. This is my stupid internet. All right. So here's, we are here. Okay. Please, internet, can you just stay with me until the end of the show? And then I'm going to figure out what's going on. Okay. We're going to end the poll. Okay, so 92% of you say it was necessary. 92% of you said it was necessary. It wasn't her being shady. Something happened. Well, you know what's so interesting about that, you guys? Please let us finish this damn show. Okay, so hold on. Poll results. What was it? 90. No. Okay. Here's what's actually very interesting to me, you guys. Here's what's interesting about this. maybe it's not inconvenient time. Maybe it's not an inconvenient time. And here's why. Remember, the house was just put up for sale. I'm talking about Kody and Robyn's house. Is it possible that Christine is like, we need to make sure that when we file that money, if Kody's saying that he's struggling or he doesn't have enough, they're going to have enough from the house sale. Plus they owe Janelle. He's going to have lawsuits out the yin yang here because it looks like Janelle's considering suing him too. So that's going to be fascinating to see what's going on with that. Like, what in the hell? I think that that's probably a reason that, speaking of timing, of why she's doing what she's doing now. More. Yes. Okay. So let's come here. Okay. So also there was a domestic relations injunction, and that was filed alongside the paternity suit. Okay. So here's what it says. The injunction states that neither party can harass, intimidate, or disturb the peace of the other party by any means, including electronically, which was interesting. And it also forbids both parties from committing any type of DV or any type of claims against the other party that's, nefarious. I found this very disturbing. However, it's important to note, like when I checked on the website and I was looking at different legal jargon, supposedly this language is standard. It's standard to put this in there. So there's nothing abnormal about it. I don't think that this is applying specifically to Kody. I just don't. But hold on, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, the injunction also sets both rules for both parties when it comes to dealing with Truly while the court case is active. Okay. Neither parent can take Truly on a trip unless the other party consents and has the travel details and a way of contacting Truly. They are also forbidden from saying anything to demean or disparage in front of or within earshot of Truly, nor can they attempt to influence the children's preference regarding custody or parent time. Well, the only person that would be influencing Truly as far as preference of custody would be Kody begging Truly to tell the courts that she wants, joint custody. That wouldn't be on Christine's end. But what I want to know, you guys, let me know in chat if you're very familiar or if you've dealt with custody cases before or you have experience in the state of Utah. Is it standard language to put this demean or disparage in front of or within earshot of the child? I wonder if that is a specific action that happened and maybe Truly did overhear disparaging comments made about Christine or possibly vice versa. Maybe with Robyn, I don't know. No, because the lawsuit was filed from Christine. So no, it wouldn't have been Kody talking about Truly hearing something about Robyn. No, it wouldn't be. So who is bad talking Christine? Is that standard language? That I want to know. It's standard? Okay. They're saying it's standard. Mima. Oh my gosh, Mima. Thank you for coming back. I haven't seen you in a while. Standard in every state. Okay. So that is also standard. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Standard. Melanie saying standard. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. See, you guys are my backup, my roll dogs. I appreciate you. Hold on. Let me just come back here and make sure. Oh, Francis, thank you for becoming a member. And Heather Carper says, I wonder if the bigger house is the reason. Maybe, Heather. It very well may be. You know what? We should have had a whole bunch of, you know what? I will do it later. Touch for you guys later. We will add that towards the end. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Okay. You know what? There was something else that I wanted to go over. It was something back here that I found funny. Hold on. Where was it? Was it something? Wait, no. It was it here? Maybe. Let me just try one more. If not, it's fine. I will do my own thing. But I don't know. I guess I don't have it. Okay. Well, basically in the child and parent custody, they were talking about like the parent's temperament. You know what else might be in Christine's favor? Like when Kody acts bonkers, This is actually kind of funny. This is Kody sounding insane. Christine should use this clip when she's filing for full custody because this sounds like a madman. So let's just watch this. This is kind of funny.
I'm a polygamist. I did crazy to get into heaven. I'm going to do crazy stuff to prevent somebody going there early.
he sounds so insane. You know what? That's all I would do. I would play. Don't conk out on me. Thank you. Please stay with me. Thank you. Okay, so she should play all of the old footage. And he sounds insane. She should also play this one. I love this one. Him also. This is another one of him sounding crazy. What about this one?
I'm going to be the head of my household again. And so I'm not going to be circumvented in that. And so if everybody's willing to conform to patriarchy again, I guess.
Yeah, no, that is not happening. Actually, this is the opposite. What Christine is doing is a boss move that is the absolute opposite of patriarchy. And it makes me so very happy. And last but not least, this is very fitting. This is very fitting. You know what? You know what she should also play in the courts is this one. This is a
leave my boys out hanging out.
They're adults. Bye-bye.
That should be used as well. That is basically his sentiment about everything. There you go. There is the old code star. And I'm going to play this again because I feel like we talked about it yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. But I think it's so fitting for what's going on now is, you know, Kody not acknowledging Truly. That was very evident. I don't know. It's where is that? Where is it? No. I'm trying to find Truly that clip where she had to greet him because I feel like that's fitting. Hold on, maybe it's in here. Dang it. Okay, give me a second, you guys. Where is that one? I don't see it. I could have sworn that I had Truly. Oh, here it is. I found it. Here it is. She should also play this one. She should play this one, how he ignored Truly. Do you guys remember that one?
La Samba? Want to dance? Want to dance?
Hey, Dad.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing
How's it going?
Hola, mi bambina.
She seems super happy to see the grandbaby.
La Samba?
So much.
Want to dance? Want to dance?
Hey, Dad.
Hi.
That is sad that Truly has to be the adult in the situation. Like, what is that? What is that? She has to do it. She has to be the adult. Like, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ooh, I like this. Gwen, thank you so much. Gwen said, and I love this. Gwen said, only 1/3 of us have liked the video. Drop those likes. Can you guys please? There are so many ways that you guys can support the channel. Number one, I really do. I appreciate the memberships. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate if you don't want to do any of that, buy me a coffee, do anything like that. Please like the video and subscribe, comment. Those are great ways to support the channel too. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Gwen. Morgan, that was amazing. I really appreciate that. Okay, So that is what is going on in Kody land, you guys. That's what's going on in Kody land. His behind is getting sued. His behind is getting sued, and I'm glad for it. It's going to be interesting to see. So far, there hasn't been anything, like Kody hasn't filed anything in response to this legally. But then again, it's only been since Monday. So maybe he's trying to find a lawyer. Maybe he's trying to get all of his ducks situated. But I wouldn't be surprised if the timing also has to do with getting the sale of the house coming. And maybe Christine wants to guarantee that she's going to get some of that retroactive pay. We need to keep our eyes out to see if the retroactive custody is going to be for since birth or since Christine left Arizona. The pickings are getting slim in the Kody Brown household as far as income goes. They lost 3 full incomes. They lost happy with that. Maybe they need to start selling some of their gaudy artwork and their knickknacks to pay for this. Plus, they have to pay Christine and Mary back their money that they put into the house. So that's going to be that sounds like a legal nightmare that is brewing, you guys. Like, the court system doesn't really deal with if the wives wanted to make this ugly, they could. They might not, but they might. So that's going to be very interesting. Okay, so with that being said, let's do some for the super stickers and super chats. I think it's fitting that we do some celebratory ones. So let me go back because I didn't do this for all of this. We are going to do, so we're going to celebrate everyone that did the super chats.
All the relationships are being nurtured and the family is being nurtured.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So yeah, we went over this before, but I'll do it again. Thank you so much, Heather. I wonder if Truly saw how he treats his family from the funeral or the show. She's free to ask for the money she's owed. 1,000%. I agree with that. Heather, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's do another one up in here.
All the relationships are being nurtured and the family is being nurtured.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That one was for you, Jody. Thank you so much for that super sticker with the shock face. Thank you for letting me know that my internet was out. I really do. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Thank you, Darlene, for telling me that there was no sound.
I'm challenged with my relationship with Janelle right now, but I think, once we get some things worked out, we'll be fine.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Okay, let me try to find one that is very fitting. Thank you so much, Darlene. And then we'll just do Heather again. I wonder if the house is the reason. I do. That's what I think.
I don't think that I'm up for any criticism.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I think so. Thank you so much, Heather. I really appreciate it. All right, Shannon said, I love this chat so much. I never have anyone to talk sister-wise with. Well, you have us. Thank you so much for being a member, supporting the channel. And listen, we are a gang that gets together. We chit-chat. We talk. Oh, you know what? Let me just make sure. Let's open up the phone lines because I need to change that, by the way. Give me a second. I think I have the wrong link up there. So phone lines are open. I want to know if there's anything that you guys have to say before we go on to this next segment here. Give me a second. Let me change this up because the internet seems to be working kind of okay right now. So let me come over here and switch this up. Let's change this out. I want to know if you guys want to discuss anything. Was there anything that I said or you heard or was in chat that you want to address? Hold on. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to put the links out. Okay, so chat is open. Chat is open. And if you guys didn't know and you want to know how it works, here is how it works. Okay. Here's what you need to know. Let me just get it. Okay. So we want to let your voice be heard. About let's do it now. If you've never done it before, there is a link that's going to be going on in chat. And let me put the link out too. Let me put the link out. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Let your girl know. My internet conked out again. That's what was going on. Okay, so the phone lines are open. That's so crazy. I'm so sorry, you guys. Internet just is not having it today. Just not having it. Okay, so thank you. There is a link going on in the chat, so look for that. Hold on, let me do it again. Here is the link. Come chat with us. There we go. That is the link. If you have anything to say, was there anything that I missed? Was there anything that you want to talk about in the chat or otherwise about this particular topic, Christine suing Kody? If you've never done it before, once you click the link, it's going to take you to a backstage page that looks like this. Okay. Put your name. If you could put right next to your name what exactly it is that you want to talk about the topic. And then you click the blue enter studio button and you wait for me to come get you. So that is how it works. I am going to, there we go. I'm going to get, Rochelle, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Rochelle. Yes.
Hi.
Hi,
Oh,
well.
my goodness. You've been cutting out. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh, I know.
Oh, I think that's Kody's team.
Damn it, Kody. Damn you. I'm so sorry about that. But thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you for having me. Okay, so I love that Christine is doing this. It is the timing. The timing is absolutely shady. It's shady, but it's perfect.
Right?
Because I think once she realized that like Robyn and Kody were moving and they were using the family funds to do it, she was like, "Oh heck no. That you are not going to make Mary and Janelle and I destitute and go about your lives and live in this big McMansion and buy an even bigger house a week before the premiere without me getting some coin in this. I need that child support."
I do too. I agree. I think it's very strategic. I think it was necessary. Maybe not shady, but yeah, I think it's necessary. I agree with you.
I do. I really
agree.
think
And then,
so.
You know, the sprinkle on top is the shade. You know what I mean? It's just like the icing, but not necessarily the foundation.
No, but especially considering that they literally just put their house on for sale, and they're gonna probably make out with a hefty profit. I think she realized, like, oh my God, this was the plan all along. This was the game. This was them playing us for the last like 14 years. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, and you better pay up for Truly. Because what? Isn't she only like 14?
She is 14.
So I mean, you could get a nice 4 years out of that.
I know, that's 4 years, and not only that, oh my gosh, Rochelle, I am waiting on bated breath to see if we're ever gonna find out if the retroactive pay was from birth or just, like, when she left Arizona.
Oh,
Please, Christine,
oh,
please. Oh my
that's a
gosh,
good
please do
point.
it.
Yeah, because he would have to like back child support, right?
Yeah, well, that's what she's seeking, is retroactive
Ah,
child support, in addition to
wow.
the next 4 years.
Dang. Yeah, make up for lost time.
Yeah, yeah, so that's gonna be super interesting. We're gonna be waiting for that.
No,
So, thank you
honestly, she
so
deserves it.
oh, go ahead.
She deserves
I
it.
know she does. No, she absolutely does. Thank you so much, Rochelle, for calling
Thank
in.
you.
You guys
Have
put
a
some
good
love in the
day.
chat for Rochelle. That was amazing. Have a good day. Um, yeah, put some love in the chat for Rochelle. That was amazing. Okay, Mima, are you there? Mima?
No, honestly, she deserves it.
Hello?
She deserves it.
Mima? Oh no, I can't hear Mima. Mima, come back in. I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you. You were like breaking up. Dis, are you there?
Hello. Can
Hi,
you hear me?
Dis. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh my
I can
God,
hear
I
you loud
forgot.
and
I
clear.
forgot I hadn't even called in because I'm so busy typing. I am loving you, IQ. I like your channel. I think you do a fantastic job. That's the first thing that I have to say. This,
Oh, thank you.
oh, you are so good at this, and your voice is lovely. Everything is just beautiful. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Uh-oh. I think we lost you. Oh no. Yeah.
So you just wanted to send me like, I don't know, inflate my ego a little bit?
No, well,
Or
it's
was there
true.
anything that you wanted to
Listen,
say?
as long as I've been on here and I've been on many streams, you just do an excellent job. So that's done.
Oh,
No, I
thank
am
you.
here.
That is so sweet. I really appreciate it. I do. I try to put effort into it, and I want you guys to have a good time, and
It
I'm having
shows.
a good time, and I love you guys. You guys are amazing.
It
It's such a good
shows.
group. I love it.
It absolutely shows. But I do want to talk about Sister Wives too. And I
Yes.
just want to say, first of all, that I am loving this show right now. We have seen this show from the start, many of us, and we have seen all of the things that Kody has done, and Robyn too.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
season 18 was the downfall of all of it. And I loved to witness it. You know, all the mask falling off, all of it. And now I guess we're getting into retribution. So I am here for all of it.
I know. You know what, Dis? I was not expecting, because I thought if there was going to be a lawsuit, it would have happened a long time ago, but it's
Yeah.
happening now. Like, I can't even imagine what's happened in the last year.
I
What the
wonder if
hell?
David has given Christine the strength, you know, and the fresh ideas on, you know, trying to gain some sort of justice in this whole situation. I mean, polygamy. I don't know if TLC was trying to show the viewers that you know, that there were great aspects to polygamy, but it has shown me after 18 seasons that should absolutely be kept something that should not be legal, because it's not a healthy situation, and it's not a situation that that in any way really helps wives or children. It's like a financial scam. You know, it's like a good old boys club where, you know, we just gather women as property, and then we use their financials, you know, and we use their credit, and then we scam the government to get like into all of these programs while not being, you know, completely honest about what the situation is. And the males end up getting all of this power, and the children lose and the women lose at the end of the day. And it's sad. It's very sad to see. Uh-oh. I think we're gone. Hello? I think we lost Wi-Fi. Hello? Uh-oh. I think we lost Wi-Fi.
Wait, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hi, I'm here. I thought we
Oh.
lost Wi-Fi. Hello? Oh, no. IQ, we lost you, but I can't hear me either.
My
so-
internet was out, I'm assuming. Or was I just out and you were talking, Des?
I
Let
was
me
talking
know.
according to some of the chat. They could hear me, but not
Oh,
you.
okay. Good.
So I
Good.
don't know.
I'm so sorry. I got kicked out. Okay. give
No,
me
I know
one
you're
second.
having trouble with the Wi-Fi today. I mean, that's obvious.
I
Yeah.
am. Like, this is insane. Okay, hold on one second. Let me.
I forgot what I was said.
I'm so sorry. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to be quiet. You keep going.
No, I don't remember where I was though. All I know is that I am happy to see the facade has finished and that
This
now
is what I'm afraid of.
Hello? Commandeer the show, Peach. But I want to see the financials. I really do. Oh, and there was something else. Oh my gosh. Nobody looked at this in the last reunion. Nobody talked about this. But when he talked, when they were delving into the financials just a little bit, and Kody said something during the reunion about how the women and the will, how they had to write their wills so that even after they die, he owned control of what happened to their money and all of this. And then he said something, Kody had said something about, well, they wanted this, they signed it. And nobody delved into the will and the financials. And really, that's all I want to know about. Because if we know about the financials, then we will understand more about the motivations of each of the parties.
Oh,
And I think that's all I have
wow.
to say. Do you
Okay,
remember
well,
that?
that is a very interesting theory, and I love it. Just thank you so much for calling in. And I'm so sorry that my internet is so crappy that I
No
cut out. But
worries.
thank
I'm
you for
so
staying.
glad I got to talk to you. And you
I'm
keep
glad you
doing
did. You
what
guys
you're
all
doing.
seriously need to call in again. That was amazing. Have an excellent weekend.
Oh,
Dis, thank you
thank you,
so much for coming.
grazie.
You guys, please put some love in the chat for Dis. That was
All right, and
amazing.
love to
And
all you sister wives chatters. I love y'all too. Okay.
hey, we love
Bye-bye
you
now.
too, Dis. Thank you. She's so awesome. She's a great. Okay, so someone has a new theory. Okay, hold on. Let me come grab you. Okay, so caller number 3 is Talker. Are you there?
Hi, I'm here. How are you?
Hi, Talker. I am good. How are you?
I'm good. I think your internet may have gone out again.
Talker?
Hello, hi. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Yes. Okay, I am coming to get you. If I conk out, just know I will be back. So,
Okay, no problem.
okay. Are you there?
I'm here.
Talker? Yeah.
Hi, I'm
What
here.
do you think about what's going on?
I don't think it's got anything to do with the show. I think it's when they put their house up for sale and everyone started to analyze how much things are worth and really how much they've been spending. I think she thought, wow, they're really taking the mick, and I'm going, like, he's not doing anything for Truly. I'm going to have something. I'm going to have to get something. I don't think they realized how much that they were stealing from the family.
That is an awesome theory. That
Yeah.
is amazing. So you're basically, because I think, didn't Gwendolyn say something like that? Like, I didn't even know that they had that much stuff or something like that. That's where the money's been going. You're absolutely right. So probably not just the sale of the house, but also all the items within it, right?
Yeah, I think it's the items within it. I think when
Whoa.
down, because they don't really like people in let people in their house that much. And then even Mary, they didn't let her in the house. Like, they were always filming outside it, and everyone was like, why is she a hoarder? But I think it's so that they can keep that they can keep them away from knowing exactly how much really they are worth and how much they have been stealing. And I feel like when everyone started breaking down how much art there was and what all these trinkets that were costing thousands and thousands of dollars, I think, and that's things that they left up. We're not even talking about the things that they've taken down and people haven't evaluated. I think she was like, what? Like, and you're not even doing anything. You're not looking after your child. You're not seeing her. You're not financially have any responsibility for her. I feel that that's what happened to cause her and David to be like, no, he's taking the actual mick, and we're gonna have to put some things in place where she wants to be able to analyze his financials. She wants to be able to get money from him for Trudy. And I also feel like it's because she probably realized, wait, you had all of this stuff. You had hundreds of thousands of pounds of paintings and trinkets in your house. And our child, I had to go and beg people to buy my stuff to be able to raise enough money for her to go and do a life-changing surgery. I feel like that's
that is amazing. That is such.
Sorry, I think you're out again.
Sue said, here's the thing. He will be required to submit a financial accounting of everything to the courts. So, Talker, that's actually kind of falls in line with everything that you've been saying. So if they have to account for everything, all those trinkets and the
Hello? IQ? Hello?
and that is fascinating, Talker.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my theory. I love you. You're wonderful. I didn't know I wasn't subscribed to you, so I feel like if you I think I was subscribed to your old channel.
So there?
Hello, hi, I'm still there. Is it my internet now? Hello?
It has to be mine. It's probably me.
Okay, then yeah. Sorry, I didn't know. Did you catch what I was saying before?
I think.
Hello? Hello?
What's the last thing that you said?
Yeah, I was just saying that. Yeah, that's my theory. I didn't want to spend too long. That's my theory, and I think that's probably.
Oh, okay. No, I was saying that's amazing. Like, I think that is such an awesome theory. I'm sorry, I was singing your praises for the past 2 minutes, and I think it's amazing. That's basically the chat loves your theory. I love your theory. But yes, thank you so much, Talker, for calling in. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I love you.
Have an excellent weekend. Yes, that was absolutely amazing. Okay. You guys, I am so sorry. Okay, so let me just come back here.
Should I leave?
Hello? No, don't you dare. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Good. I can see myself. Okay, someone said, where is it? I want to say. Where is it? I know. Marsha B. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, someone said it. Let me go back to this. I want to see. Okay, so Tom Yan said, IQ, you need to fix your internet. This is beyond annoying. I am so sorry that this is happening. I apologize so much. I'm sorry that it was annoying today and yesterday. I don't know what the hell's going on with my internet, but I will try to fix it. So I do. I apologize to everyone that was annoyed. I do want to do the Wendy, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you for the support. So I got some scolding, but I also got some support, so I appreciate it. Let's do some.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
Yay. Okay, so Wendy A said cherry on top is no bad talk, and he has to take the parent and divorce class. Yes, that is true. Like, he's required to take an online, well, both of them. Both parents are required to take like an online course of parenting and then something else. I don't remember, but basically around parenting. Yeah, so he will definitely have to do that. Okay, you guys, before I freaking lose connection again, we are going to go. We're going to stay on top of this. And so let's just end it. Thank you so much for everything today, mods. Please put 49ers with positive thoughts, sending him his way. Thank you for all the new members. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the mods modding. Thank you for the callers for calling in. Thank you for my replay watchers. We'd love to see your comments in the comment section. Thank you to everyone that joined the live chat, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend, you guys. I love our group, and I love that we're going to be watching the season together. Okay. I will talk to you later, and let's do our infamous videos at the end. Let me get that ready. Let's play us out. All right, let's do it.
Well, I should just be the devil I think I am now.
Walk up in the life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my life. I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this life. Hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my life. Hey. I'm really him. Don't believe me? Come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. Y'all on tour. Got demons say she wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause though. Please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my life. I'm really him on God. Walk up in this life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my life. I'm really him. I'm the realest from my city. That's on my knee. That's on TV. That's on mamas. Niggas don't believe me. Come and see me. I been dodging all the face. All these niggas working broke, but I been getting paid. All that know me from the street. Flexing for what feature? That's like every other week. Talk behind my back. I kick my feet up, have a seat. Cause at the end of the day, all these watching me as I walk up in this life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my life. I'm really him on God. Walk up in this life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my life. I'm really him on God. Walk up in this life. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my life. I'm really him. Hold up. Look, walking this life. Hey. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my life. Hey. I'm really him. Hold up.
Let's just say we've lived here for 800 days. He went hiking with us once.
How many days have you spent with us? Like full days?
I was not here before COVID.
I don't have time to play like she has time to play. 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 Play.
You're telling me I'm never around.
That's 3 times he's gone with us. 3 out of 800.
I was here for full days regularly. I remember full days here.
Like, what are you doing all day? It's certainly not cooking and cleaning. I don't have time to play like she has time to play. 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 I got a lot of work to do and a lot of responsibilities. Play. I don't have time to play like she has time to play. I don't get this. Listen, there's nothing to say here.
Cannot figure out why I'm so angry in plural marriage than men do. And I've seen men leave plural marriage feeling like, 5, 6 wives, never feeling like they had been loved. Plural marriage isn't all beer and Skittles.
Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles.
Not for man.
Not for man. Not for man. Not for man.
there's a different burden that I don't want to sit here and mansplain to you. It's just obvious that it's difficult. You're going to share your husband? Well, why would you do that? Kody favors Robyn. I don't even like her. He never signed a paper. We never agreed. We never went to our church leaders and said, hey, we're divorced.
Kody and I are divorced.
Would they even allow us a divorce? I'm leaving, so we're divorced. Wait a second, you can't do this to me. That's not even a cool statement. She's running to this person, to this person, to this person, to this person. I just call bull. Screw it. I am really upset by this. Wait a second, you can't do this to me. That's not even a cool statement.
For men.
Kody favors Robyn. Kody favors Robyn. Kody favors Robyn. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles. Beer and Skittles. Skittles, 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 Skittles.
Not for men.
Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men. Not for men.
Kody favors Robyn. I don't even like her. I am really upset by this. Plural marriage isn't all beer and Skittles.